Hello and welcome to tonight's show on my channel. I hope everyone's good and well. Hope everyone clocked the video I just released. Yeah. Thanks to everyone's came in. It'll be a great night, hopefully. I'll just try and get everyone's name up who's left a comment, like you usually do. So, how's everyone been? I hope everyone's been okay. Been quite a crazy one this week for us. Been busy. I think that's about it up to date now. So thank you. And can I just say a big thank you to all the new subscribers. It helps my channel a great deal. You don't understand how much it helps. Hello, Robert. Welcome in. Hello, Princess. Hello, Chris. The Haunted Coachman. Welcome in. Pardon me. Hello, Paul. Yeah, I've got a couple of people coming up tonight, so it won't just be myself like always. Always have a couple of different people, and hopefully try to get a variety of people on my channel. So if you're new to the channel, so yeah, this is what my live streams like. We talk about anything and everything. So yeah. Hello, Tom. Hello, Richie. Hello, B. Don't know where Richie went there. There he is. Cool. Yeah. Like I was saying, before I went on live stream, I checked my subscriber count. It was 102 away, but I've had a few more subscribers popping up on the screen, so just let me check and refresh. Refresh this. Yeah, I've got 98 to go now. Wow. Excellent. Well done to you all. Thank you so much. Who knows? We might even hit the magic number tonight. It's getting close to it. We've got our first guest on. Give us a thumbs up when you're ready. It looks like he's frozen at the moment, so just give him a bit of time so he comes back. We've got Liam in as well. We've got DP, Exploring with DP. ALW Exploration. Nice of you all to jump in. Jackie Green Cats and Things. Hello. Welcome. LK Computers. Yeah, it looks like he's frozen at the moment. Cool. New subscriber. Excellent. Can't see the names at the moment. Cool. Another one. Excellent. Much appreciate it. I've got a few more videos coming out. Next week, I've got another little premiere coming out. And then next Tuesday, I've got another premiere. So this is what I'm trying to get me YouTube doing, my YouTube channel. So it's Tuesday night's live chat. But before the Tuesday night's live chat, it's got to be a premiere of my video. And during the weekend, I will release a video of what's to come for Tuesday. So basically, that's what I'm doing. Also, there was a video released this week that I didn't mean to release, but because of all the comments and stuff, I left it up there for respect. I'll talk about that in a little while. That's like a project. I'll talk about that in a while. Thank you, David Clark, for sharing us out. Excellent. Always does a good job of doing that. Subaru's in. Andrew Henry, welcome. Excellent. Right, we'll get our first guest up while he's there moving. Hello.
Hello. How's tricks, buddy?
Not too bad. What have you been up to?
Good. Grafting, buddy. Grafting. I'm a grafter.
We all know you are. You're never out of that truck, really, are you?
No, I'm in my caravan now as well. Yeah, I'm in Port Talbot at the minute.
Port Talbot?
Yeah, I'm in Port Talbot, yeah. Port Talbot.
Is that somewhere near Liverpool, or am I totally wrong?
Totally wrong. It's South Wales, buddy.
South Wales.
It's between Swansea and Cardiff.
Yeah, you can tell what a degree I got in geography. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't even think of the name of it then.
It's like with me.
We've got the next guest up.
Yeah. Oh, so go on, buddy. Carry on.
Go on, what are you saying there? Go on.
I said the when I was at school, that were the only top class I was in with that in geography, history and geography, and I was in top class. I didn't even know till I left school.
Yeah. Can I just say, Explore with Kim and Dan's in. Hello, Lucifer TV. And anyone else I've missed? Hello. Right, let's get our next guest up. I think this is the first to have them up on this chat. So let's add them to the stream.
Hiya.
Hello. You all right?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, dude?
Good. It's good to see you on the chat for once, Jackie.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I'm actually... Sorry, mate, go on.
I think it's the first time you've actually came up, isn't it?
On yours, yeah. It's the first time I've been on yours. So, yeah. So I'm just using me thingy book, me Chromebook. I usually use my phone, but right now use my Chromebook. Hi, Marcus.
All right.
Oh, where's he gone?
He was having a little bit of a problem with reception coming on a minute ago.
Yeah, he does sometimes. So how are you anyway?
Not too bad. Been busy. There he is.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back, the man himself.
So you're actually going to stop still now, are you, Marcus?
Tonight, guys.
Oh dear, not good.
Let's see if I can...
Yeah, probably not the best reception for him, but probably the only place he can start, really.
It is. Oh, and he's gone again.
Oh, no, he's not.
Hi, Subaru.
In and out. Yep.
Who else have we got here? We've got...
You've
got a house tonight, haven't you?
It's taking the piss, mate. I've got full green lights everywhere for me internet, but it's like, no, we're not having none of it.
Definitely lying to you.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely lying, yeah. I might try it on my phone.
Tone this light down a bit. Look like a ghost. Oh, that's a bit better. It's a reflection on my glasses, but there you go. It's not too bad. Good grief, you've got loads. Hello. We've got Laura, Steve Ellis, Lucifer TV, Leah, Macclesfield, Magpie.
Yeah. Like I was saying, there's enough of us now. I was doing a project, being asked to do a project for a local team that I go to start a YouTube channel.
Cool.
And basically, what they're doing an anti-campaign against knives and trying to get the knives off the streets. And I was doing 5 videos, editing 5 videos over the weekend, and I actually released that one on my YouTube channel when it should have been private. I meant to send them the link, but it's gone now on my channel, so I'll keep it up in respect of Joshua who died, and also it'll promote their channel a bit, and hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be able to get them up on the channel and talk about their channel, and hopefully get a boost to the charity they're doing or whatever, the cause basically. And that's why
on the things going around Manchester, and obviously quite a few rural areas. So it's obviously it's a common thing. So it's good to promote it.
Yeah. Like you say, that was supposed to be for their channel, basically, but it's, what it is happened. So, yeah. Like I say, watch this space. Hopefully, we'll get them up and promote their cars and what they're doing. So, yeah, it should be good. And I just wanted to get that out and explain why that video came out of nowhere, because really, this channel is not about stuff like that. Fair enough, I put a bit of news in and a bit of this there, but it's not the channel I want to go down where I go reporting about deaths and stuff like that, really. If it's local to me in the area, I'll report it, but yeah. So that's why I'm just explaining why that video's there, because it's quite random compared to some of my videos. Well, most of them, really. So, yeah. And thank you to everyone who subscribed. I'm getting there, close to the big number now. Oh, excellent. I'll keep checking up.
I subscribed to you ages ago, so I'm sorry I can't boost your number.
No, it's all right. I don't need boosting. You just want to do it natural, if you know what I mean. No cheating,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, I know that. You wanted to do it legitimate, because it's a bit sus if people are adding like 20 odd accounts of theirs. It's a bit of a false way of doing it. So yeah, I can understand the reason why. But yeah, I subscribed ages ago, so yeah.
Yeah, thanks so much. And also, the people who have subscribed will watch your content, if you know what I mean. Where, like you say, you've got 20 channels, you're not going to sit there and watch 20 of all your channels watching the same things, are you? So, all them subscribers are genuine, and they go to at least get through to your video eventually to watch. So, it all helps. I'm so glad about it, and yeah. What else have we done this week? I met up with Antonio from the C9C, the underground guy, and met up with Richie Wellock as well. And we hit a few places up. I think we done 4 or 5 different places within a day, so it was quite a busy day, that as well. Some were successful, some weren't successful. So yeah, I've got a couple more videos coming out there as well. Underground, and of course. And talking about underground, I've got some more underground stuff coming up. So I've actually bought a new light. So when I pull this out, what I'm talking about. I've got the new light there in front.
That looks pretty good, that.
Wow.
Oh, you got a GoPro?
It's not a GoPro, but it's like a sports camera.
All right. Yeah, because I bought the new GoPro 9, so I'm gonna sit there and just start messing about with the controls. And I've just been charging all the batteries up and got memory and everything for it. And I want to get some more extras for it, including putting one on your head and one on your chest. And because obviously, yeah, I do cats and things. So obviously, I want to try and do other things besides doing just cat stuff. I like, to try and implement other stuff into the actual, enjoyment of what I like as well. So yeah. So I went and bought one of them. So I thought, yeah, give it a whirl.
It's got like a battery back at the back, to help balance the weight out.
Yeah.
Makes sense. There. Just to keep the weight right, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Well, like you say, with them action cams, I had it on the helmet last time, and lucky I did, because what happened when the rain came down, I couldn't film it on my pocket camera.
Because it would have got wet.
Basically. And without that, I wouldn't have half the footage. So now I'm going back underground. Not the same place, totally somewhere else. This is. But new explore, new light. So, yeah, should be a good one. We are going to see place.
How many lumens is your new light?
Pardon?
How many lumens? How bright?
It's saying 1,000, but I'm not too sure because the box I've got it in is not the right box for it. Pardon me.
Okay, that's okay.
So
Sorry.
I think what they've done is basically bought it off the local market, and when I googled the box brand, it came up of lights and not this one. So I went on, I think it was eBay or somewhere like that, and went searching through the lights, and they actually found it. And the price of it was £35, and I only paid £15, brand new boxed. So worth £15, know what I mean?
Bargain.
Keeps your hands free.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying, this is a new place we're going to, but we are going back to the
Lord
train
Volt's
soon.
waiting.
Oh, is he waiting? I can't see him. I'll send the link back up.
I'm going to try it on my computer to see if I can come back up on there because my signal's crap.
Yeah, no worries.
Don't blame you.
Yeah, I forgot what I was saying then. Yeah, we are going back to the storm drain quite soon, but not very soon. So there will be a storm drain 2 as well coming. Right, he's on his computer now.
Cool.
Hello.
Also, you know, the people who have
I think you're getting feedback from YouTube, Marcus.
Not now. I've turned it off. I've got his channel playing about 6 times.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
You need
right.
to silence one of them.
I was looking
all
for
6.
his lips aren't even moving. I'm sure I've heard that bit before.
Yeah.
You can't make it up, can you?
No, you can't.
Oh, he's not got nothing on his eye today. You normally have something in your eye just there, Matt.
I know. I keep scratching it.
Leave it alone, otherwise I'll come around yours and chop your fingers off.
Sometimes I clean my nose out as well. But
What truck is Marcus in? I'm in a Scania
Hello.
Subaru.
hello,
Yeah,
Jackie.
Matt.
Hello, Urban Lad, and hello, Urban Legend.
How's tricks, buddy?
Not too bad. You look like
What is
that.
it?
You look like that thing. You know, the graffiti where there's a bloke like on top of a wall like that.
Chad. What no chat?
Yeah. But as long as your bald head is like down in the lowest half of the screen, we'll be all right.
I've got a shiny. We both had a shiny head then. We both got shiny heads.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's normally white with a halo, you know, like above it.
Yeah. What is
Anyway.
it? What program do you use to do the blurring round?
It comes with a graphics card. It's special software that artificially sort of, you know, works out where you are and then blurs around. You can see like it'll sort of, well, it just does a pretty good job actually, but sometimes it can't work out where I am.
Yeah, I mean, I've got no to blur out. I'm in the truck, you know. I mean, it don't matter really where I'm at now, but some places
Yeah.
you want it blurred out, don't you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can do the you can replace the background, but you see where it's making mistakes then.
Yeah, on the bag, there's a bag in the pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do the old do I or don't I? Here we go. Your video's in trouble now. Oh no.
Oh, God, he had to do it, didn't he? He had to do it.
Your video's in trouble now.
He's
Oh,
a daft spanner, this one.
I don't know.
That's the most craziest couple I've ever seen. Is that honestly?
Wow. Pretty bad.
Enough said about them anyway.
Yeah, enough
Yes.
said. Yeah, enough said.
Mm.
Enough said.
I got Angel up on the bed eating crisps.
Oh, little pretty
My
angel.
bed all covered in shit.
She what? Eras
It's good,
got his
actually.
headphones in, so she
Not
what?
literally shit, but
Well, maybe literally shit as well, actually, but probably microscopic amounts of it, so not to be,
what flavour crisp was she eating?
shit flavour.
That's
shit.
the only flavour to have, isn't it, at the minute?
Yeah, it's mustard and Dijon mustard or something and ham. Naughty, really.
Oh,
I shouldn't really be eating these being a vegetarian because they do actually contain meat products, but I mostly like them for the mustard, to be honest.
Well, I'm obviously, you know, I'm a vegetarian as well, but I once had Walker's bacon actually has bacon in, doesn't it now? And I was eating this packet and I thought it was when they redid the flavors and I was like, that's a bit too bacony, is that? And I read ingredients like that and I was like, oh my god, it's real bacon. It was like end of my life, you know what I mean? I was like, oh my god, it's a real pig.
I'll have to try them. I've not had a packet of them for ages.
They're my favourite flavour as well. Don't eat them now.
So how is everybody, by the way? Hello, William.
You're right. Yeah, like I'm saying, I've been busy doing a few videos and stuff.
No, I was listening.
Yeah. What do you think of me? What I've got for me idea for my channel? Like, announce a video what I'm going to do Tuesday. Like, here's a little premiere, a sneak preview of Tuesday. Then release a video before my actual live stream. It seems like it's paying off and it's working all right the last few weeks. Been doing good.
Well, sounds like a good idea because some people say that people like to kind of get prepared for a video. So, but with me, because they know I'm so random, they got pissed off because I put a video thing up saying tomorrow night we'll do a live stream on this subject, and then everyone's going, "Oh no, 24 hours? What?" They're all moaning about it now because it's like I'm not doing it immediately.
Yeah.
But what you need to do then is do a live stream about the live stream that's going to happen in 24 hours.
Yeah, I could do. I dragged everyone over here. Instead, I put up a little thing because they were all getting pissed off. So I put up a little advert for you about, I don't know, half an hour ago saying I'm going to be over here. So,
Cheers. Did you see the message pop up?
Sorry, buddy. A couple of people in the chat at the beginning said that Matt had sent him over.
Oh, good.
So.
Adrian's in as well. Icy Diamonds in.
I'm
going to put these crisps away because it's naughty eating on somebody's stream.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, going to get out soon to a few more locations this week, so should be busy. I've got a few, like I say, already in the pipeline, videos ready for next week. So I've got like a week in advance at the moment. Hopefully I'm trying to keep it that way. If I don't go out, I've got plenty of backlog videos to knock out as well. So got loads to do. So it should be quite interesting to see how long you keep it going for.
What happened to your video of Megatron?
Yeah, that's one. It was a backlog. Like I say, I'll have to knock that one out as well soon. It's been a year now. Is it?
I need to go back there anyway. We need to sort it out when Matt's up, and then we'll do it all. We'll all go back in again. It was cool. That.
Yeah, I
know
enjoyed
there's
it.
No secret in it, but it's just a banging explorer. Is that it's like dangerous and everything. It's cool.
Yeah. Hello, Joe.
It's quite dark where we are, but it looks like it's still light up with you.
Yeah, it is dark, but I mean, there's a lot of. I'm in Wales.
Oh, is that street lights? Is it lighting it up?
Yeah, I think it's street. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
I was going to say because it's dark here.
Same here.
Oh, right.
Like, has he
It is
changed
dark.
countries or something?
It is
Oh,
dark.
I could see. Yeah, I thought it was light where you were. Then bloody hell.
Yeah, no, I'm in Port Talbot.
Oh, that's that dump, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah.
Hey, well, if
I'm
you're
right-
there, you know that. You know what you want to do. You want to walk down. If you're probably not near the centre of town, though, here.
No, not really. No.
Well, they had a big old cinema there. Now it's been gutted out inside, and they're not allowed to knock it down because I think it's a listed building. So what they're doing is they're gutting it out inside and they're building it up into something else. But they're working on it at the moment. So I mean, if you could get on that building site, it's quite a big building.
Oh, so they're keeping the facade up and they're just building a building inside that building.
I think so, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's a listed building. Bit of a shame, really, because it was like it was their cinema, and I don't think they've got anything there now. It's just like everywhere else, just close everything down.
Yeah, I mean Port Talbot is like it's mainly all it is a steelworks, isn't it? It's like it's just a big industrial place to me. Even if I'm driving back, because the motorway, the M4 is just outside of me here, and it's like when you drive, because you like drive round it, don't you? You drive round Port Talbot, and it's just like a massive steelworks. It's huge.
It's all 50-mile-an-hour bollocks now on those windy roads, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it's all bullshit. Yeah, but the best thing about Port Talbot is when it's nighttime, you can see all the smokestacks and the flames coming up off the chemical factory.
Oh yeah,
and they reckon that was what was the inspiration for the opening scenes of Blade Runner. Was that Port Talbot Steelworks? Yeah.
Oh wow.
Cool that.
So if you look at the opening sequence, of Blade Runner with and all that sort of stuff, and Ridley Scott said it was Port Talbot that gave him the inspiration for that.
Wow.
Cool. You've done a video recently as well, that bunker one, where they had a little bit of a go in there. Remember that one you came up to, you and Carl and Carl's mate went to, and they put a fence around it. Then you got past the fence and walked up to the actual bunker, and you couldn't get in because they sealed it, basically.
Yes, that's right.
Basically, that's the same layout as that one. Exactly the same.
Yeah. Except the one that we were going to go and visit up in Manchester, the AAOR there, was gutted out inside. There was nothing in there at all. It was just bare. And I believe they've had raves in there as well. And there are, if you look, I'm looking on the internet, like Manchester Rave, or where that place is rave, they've got all the lights in there and people like dancing around like when it was open. But I don't know why they closed that. Seems a bit weird, really.
It was back in the 90s, then raves. I've seen the video you're actually talking about, yeah. And it was opened up as a gun club as well inside, Small Arms Gun Club. In the back. Yeah.
Is Jackie's cats like meowing continuously in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's been a pain in the ass.
No.
She's got about 100 cats, like that.
I know.
How many have you got?
18.
Oh my god.
So the whole difference from 18 to 100.
It is, yeah, I suppose it is, but I mean, it's still a lot, isn't it? Have you got one of them a sphinx? One of them sphinx cats?
Sphinx.
You got a sphinx?
No, I haven't got a hairless cat. Why do you would you relate to one of them now, Marcus?
What, a sphincter? A sphincter cat? Yeah.
Sphinx.
Yeah.
Sphinx.
Yeah.
They're cool and they're bald, aren't they? I think they're awesome, them.
Yeah, but you still got to bath. You've got to bath them once a week because they produce an awful lot of oil.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, if I was going to have a pussy, I'd rather have a bald one. I'm on about cats before people start complaining.
Yeah, Brazilian pussy.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't you bloody
Special breed
start.
of. Be a special.
Can you just introduce my next guest before it gets any worse?
Good idea.
Right. Welcome ALW to the channel.
Ooh, Mr. ALW. How you doing, man?
Hi.
Cool.
Are you in a hotel, ALW?
Hi.
Are you in a hotel?
I'm in a Premier Inn.
Bloody
Respect.
hell.
So I'm on 4G. So
Premier
drop
Inn.
out or just like randomly go out.
Wife's kicked him out, that's what it is.
Well, listen, don't talk to me about being kicked out.
It's fun. It's a sore subject, that one, Will.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Everyone in the chat.
Well, you got me interested. Tell us all about being kicked out then.
He's at work.
Don't about me. Don't about me. I
Yeah.
am.
What about
He
you?
being kicked out. He's at work.
Low rapping man.
I've been kicked
Hi,
out.
Rapid.
I'm now free and single. So all you lovely ladies in the crowd, throw your hands up.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Check
What,
how many-
explosive excluded then, is it? Sexist.
Well, it just depends how much beer I've had. I've always been told, don't knock it till you've tried it.
Well, that's it.
4 packs of Bud Lights and there's anybody's.
Or don't try it
That's it,
until
yeah.
you knock it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And can I just say thank you everyone who subscribed. I need 79 more now, people, and we've hit the actual 1,000 mark. So
Go
that's
on,
excellent.
subscribe to him.
Yeah.
Subscribe to him. It'll shut him up.
Knows it might even happen on this live chat.
What
I know
have
it's going to
you,
happen one day very soon.
what are your hours like? Have you got your hours? Have you got your time? You should have.
My time, what I've got, I
Enough to
think
do it,
it's
you can
five.
get monetized as soon as you drop to like 1,000.
5,500 watch hours.
Yeah, it's
I've got-
4,000, isn't it? You need?
Yeah, so I've done the watch hours. Yeah, I just need the subscribers. And looks like I'm nearly there anyway, so excellent to everyone, all the new subscribers. I hope you enjoy all the videos I've released in the past and the ones in the future coming up. And yeah, stay tuned for Mad Adventures.
Well,
meet
you've
up
gone
with
up from 912 to 923 since I tuned in 15 minutes ago. So you could make it tonight if enough people come on.
That's what I mean. It's going up there. It's
Fine,
nearly
yeah.
there. Yeah.
It could happen
Shoots
tonight.
up.
This is it, folks. Make it happen. Make it happen.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not far
that'd be
now.
really cool to actually be on a live when you go over the threshold. That
Yeah,
would be cool.
definitely.
That'd be cool. But don't take your clothes off, though.
Oh,
Don't do that.
I was planning on doing that, honest. We'll have to see when we hit it first.
That might be a YouTube first to get demonetized on the live when you actually get monetized.
Yeah, the one way
Yeah.
to monetize. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a first, probably.
Yeah, that would be. Oh, it's not cool, but yeah.
Yeah. And Matt, I've noticed that you're on 34,000 now as well.
Yeah,
Well,
I saw that earlier on. Yeah, it's quite surprising.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
so,
I remember when I sent you that message saying, "Oh, congratulations on 30,000." That was only about a couple of weeks back. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're asking me about my car. Yeah, I got arrested and the police towed me and Alex's cars away. And when I got my car back, basically it don't drive no more. Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, not good.
Yeah. Wow. That's not good, is it? I
Yeah.
take it when you parked it up, you drove there when you parked it up.
Oh yeah. Well, I drive my car all the time. But funnily enough, after I got it back off from the compound, after the police had their hands on it, and then I basically drove out the compound, and it just went chunk, and sort of like the axle's gone on it. You know, the transfer rod, or what do you call it, the drive shaft.
Yeah,
So-
so they've tried dragging it up the ramp when it's been in gear.
Probably dragged it, I think, is more likely. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
An automatic or manual yours?
Manual. And I always put it in gear when I park.
Yeah,
And
that's what I do.
yeah. And the thing is, it's like literally when we got arrested, after they were searching me and getting the stuff out of my pockets, and my vehicle came round the corner and drove off on the back of a van. So how did they get it on the back of the van? And then, surprise, surprise, drive shaft's gone.
Yeah, so they probably dragged it onto the back of the van. If you left it in gear, they've knackered it, haven't they? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not CV joint that.
Yeah,
So
that's probably where it's gone, the CV joint.
So they'd already lifted your vehicle before they arrested you for vagabondism, was it?
No, this was no vagrancy was down in Torquay. That was when they arrested us for being vagrants down there. This was for burglary, and yeah, and they never asked us anything about what we were doing there. And even though we were trying to offer them the information, they were going, "No, don't talk to us. Just get in the back of the van." And it's like, I'm like, "But don't you want it?" No, don't talk. And I said to the guy in the back of the van, I said, "But the thing is, mate, they haven't even asked us what." He was like, "Don't speak to me because I'll have to put it in my notebook and then I'll have to do lots of work. So don't." And they were just like that. Don't talk to us. So the thing is, it's like, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to talk about it tomorrow on my live stream because it's crazy. So we got taken in because they couldn't be bothered to find out who we were. There's a lot more to it than that, including having houses searched. Yes. So.
No way. For any more information,
Live stream anyway.
Watch tomorrow on a live stream. Yeah.
Pretty crazy, that one. Sounds mad. You have a few nights what you've had. Anyway, or days or whatever. Leave it now.
That's right. Ali Law's van, the police got hold of it and then he was wrecked after they had it. Go figure.
Yeah.
Did they get a new one after that?
I think he got a car in the end.
In the end.
I know they're all saying send him the bill. I've got a mate who's going to do it for me like so cheap because he does everything for me so cheap. The hassle of just trying to take him to court, it's like I have taken the police to court and won over them smashing up one of my computers once. They smashed up all the components, but it was very obvious. In this case, they were literally probably on the balance of, you know, was it going to break anyway or did they break it? You know, it's like, forget it. I'm not bothering with that one. Yeah.
No, I won't. They'll go through all your previous MOTs with a fine tooth comb, and it's not worth it.
Yeah. They'd
can't be asked.
They'd find something wrong and it's your fault at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It'd be like, it was parked illegally or something like that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even bother just...
I know it doesn't sound right, but at least it's only a drive shaft that's gone and not the gearbox itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It was fine driving out to the compound, but I turned right and I literally went about 50 feet and then turned left and it just went ka-chunk. So I don't know. My mate will tell me what it is. If there's anything dodgy they've done to it, he'll know. So he'll tell me. But I mean, you know, there's no point. Anyway, I'm going to rip him a new arsehole in the video tomorrow because, honest, the way they conducted that arrest, you know. Oh, police helicopters as well. Like we had a police helicopter over us shining the light down and all sorts of crazy shit.
Please tell us that you've got footage of all this. Oh, respect.
I've got footage of some of it because we waited for about an hour hoping they'd go away on the top of the building, and then all of a sudden we had like police helicopter. So it was like I said any second now because I knew they were watching us through infrared because you can't see that, you know, you can't tell they're doing that, you know. I said they can see us already. I said you watch now, right? The light will come on and it'll just come straight to us. And that's exactly what happened. The light came on in front of the helicopter. It sort of went boing straight to us. Like, there you go.
They call it, don't they? That.
Yeah, there was someone in the chat up there that said Anthony McGowan said, "Don't take the police to court, Matt. The recovery company did it. They will have subbed it out. There would have been a subby that's. So it's not the police because they'll just come back in court. We subbed it out."
Gizmo.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's for your live tomorrow, isn't it? I don't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah, I'll go into it in more detail. I mean, I think it was the police who actually pulled it, because I saw their own towing vehicle at the police station when I drove past it. But I think it was them that towed it, but it ended up at a recovery place. So probably the recovery people came and got it from the police station, took it to their place. It was probably recovered twice. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, we'll have a good chat about that tomorrow, because there's some good content to have a chat about there. Isn't there, Angel, who was stuck in the house for 8 o'clock, and I got out by about 4 the next day, so she was stuck in the house for all that time, 8 o'clock in the evening until 4 o'clock the next day. Poor baby.
ALW, you've done a premiere tonight as well, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I did, yeah. The red bunkers.
Where was
That's
that?
in Liverpool, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice place. I'd had the pin for that for a long time, but I'd heard it was sealed up. And then exploring with Tom, mentioned that it was open, so yeah, we went down there, hit the place up. I was working in the area. I was working in Manchester that day when we got went exploring with Carl, mentioned that it was open, so yeah, picked them up, picked Urban Legend UK up, and went down there, checked it out. Really, really good place. Massive 14 bunker complex of air raid shelters.
Yeah. It's been on my radar for a while because of what's down there, basically. And when you do see him just turn a car and actually see him coming towards you, you think, wow, it just hits you. The artwork there, you know what I mean?
So when you say 14 bunkers, could you describe that a bit more? Because that sounds like, what, 14 independent underground bunkers?
14 entrances to this complex, basically.
Yeah, 14 entrances. And each air raid shelter compromises of 4 wings. There's 4 wings to a bunker, and then there's 14 of them all interlinked, all going under. Half of it's underneath the Little Woods building, and then the other half goes out into the park.
And also, each 14 of them has got their own escape hatch as well.
Yeah, so I've got their own escape hatch. And I mean, these aren't like Anderson shelters or Stanton shelters. These are bigger than that. It's like each bunker is like 4 Stanton shelters all put together, and it's got its own toilet area, 2 toilets, an escape hatch, its own entrance, and then they're all interlinked. I was looking into why they were so big, because they were only for the Littlewoods building, and it's because they were printing all, you know, when they were flying the RAF over Germany and dropping leaflets, dropping like millions of leaflets, they were printing those leaflets in the Littlewoods building. They were doing something like 17 million in 3 days. That's how many they could make. And they were loading them onto the bombers and dropping all these, you know, propaganda leaflets saying whatever. And they were making the floors for Halifax bombers in the other line at the Littlewoods building. So there was that many people there. They needed the space for all these people during the air raids, because Liverpool, per square mile, suffered more bombing than London, than the East End of London during the Blitz. They were really going for Liverpool, because that was the gateway to the Atlantic, and they wanted to destroy it, because that's where Captain Johnny Walker was running the anti-U-boat campaign. They were running ships, destroying the U-boats in the Atlantic. The Battle of the Atlantic was run from Liverpool. That's why the Luftwaffe were bombing Liverpool so much.
Are you sure it's because they didn't know where that building was, that Littlewoods building? They were trying to stop these propaganda leaflets. They were like, "Oi, stop that bloody propaganda leaflet building." What were they saying on those propaganda leaflets? I bet you it was Hitler has only got 1 ball, the other is in the Albert Hall, right? And it's like, and Churchill has got 2 balls. So what are you going to do? That's probably, you know.
How many people were working at Littlewoods, did it say? Or didn't it say?
I can't. It's a massive figure, but I can't remember. So I don't want to sort of quote the wrong number. But it's tens of thousands were working in there. So it was a 24-hour process. Oh, they were, and it was all like shift work. They had day shift and night shift. So,
I wonder, from the drone footage of the actual building when you flew up, it was like the first half that was all burnt out. The second half was like a mirror image of the first half.
yes.
And past there was like fields and things getting built there. Do you reckon there could have been another air raid shelter on that side?
Very likely, yes. Very likely. Because I remember when I saw the number of people that were working there during the war years, and these bunkers were built in the war years for those people, even though there was 14 bunkers within the complex, it's still not enough. So there probably is another one on the other side that's been redeveloped.
Those bunkers, I'm just looking at them now. They strike me like those ones that was it Carl took us to. I can't remember if it was Carl exploring with Carl underneath a big building somewhere near Manchester, and it's like an old. I think it got used by the university, and there's like little entrance ways, and you go in, and there's a big tunnel network like
through
that.
Yellow Hatch, red hatch or yellow hatch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a feeling that Taffy went to that building, and I was like, hang on, I recognize this building. And I was looking at it, and it was like, so I fast forwarded through the video, and it was like, no bunker. So he went to that building and explored the building and didn't know there's bunkers underneath it and didn't go to the bunkers. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that as well. I thought I didn't know about that because it's quite well known. Especially if you know about that building next to it.
We explored the building, and then at the end, when we were walking out, we'd done the whole building and the bunkers. We were walking out through, and all of a sudden, an alarm came off. It was like, please leave the building. And we're like, oh, we've done it now. Thanks.
It was also where Marconi had its factory, where the first radio was invented and tested. So was that after? That must have been after Dunkirk, because Marconi were a French company, I believe, and they were maybe in the UK.
Was it? Because I know that Marconi did his first overseas radio tests to show that it could go from sea to land. He was Italian, wasn't he, Marconi? Giuseppe Marconi. I think he was Giuseppe Marconi, I think his name was. But I think he did actually test very first thing, because this is why I went in one of my videos to where he did his first land to sea, across land trials was from Flatholm Island to the mainland. And I think the very first test he did, he said something like, are we ready? That was the first thing, because before he did the test itself, he sort of sent a trial test saying, are we ready? And they picked that up. So that was the actual, it wasn't like, hello, can you hear me? It's like, are we ready? That was the actual first test.
Yeah. Subaru, they're saying Taffy missed the kennels in the Greyhound Stadium, Taffy. But I actually told him where to go, which toilets to go in, basically. He went in, looked at the door and said, oh, an exit, and turned around and walked back out, and Brady followed him. And like, what are you doing? I told you to look in the doors. And they're just like, U-turn and straight back out. I'm like, no. I couldn't believe that one either.
Looks like they found a good place yesterday, though. Did you see that? The photos of that car house that had the barn with all the different cars in it. They found a real mad one.
Yeah, seeing pictures of that. What's that? Definitely.
Hey, look! I got an anti-Greyhound T-shirt on tonight. Look, sort of Greyhound racing. I didn't put it on specially. I happened to have it on. I only just realised now. I'm like, considering we all went to do the Greyhound Stadium. You bet we died. I didn't realise I had it on. Look, but don't.
I saw the dog on it. I couldn't read the text. But yeah.
You bet we die.
Sadly, it's very, very true.
Urban Lad Yorkshire's having trouble with his signal. That's why he keeps coming and going.
Yeah, bless him.
Said that.
Yeah, Port Talbot's 4G is not so good then.
Yeah. Also, in the Greyhound track, they had an X-ray room as well in there. So I managed to get to that as well, find that. And today I've done a bit more research because of the local area, and there was a part of the ground that was dug up, and apparently that was a farm. And there's some research team who obviously researching it, and I spoke to them through the fence, and they told me who they were. So I contacted their office. Their office then contacted me back. Then they passed out a message, a phone number on to me, who hired them to do the work, and I contacted them today and actually found out quite a lot of information on it and stuff like that. So it's just getting bigger and bigger, the video. So it's crazy. I think what I'll have to do is do 2 videos on it. One like an Urbex video and a documentary on the actual place itself. I think that's probably the best way to go with that one, because it's getting too much information and it's like opening doors after doors after doors, and how far do you want to go down that in an Urbex video. So yeah, will have to be 2 videos, but should be good anyway.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Also, linking back to that place, we actually came across a disused railway that's been buried underground, and we actually went in there. And when that was open, it took a lot of people, a lot of traffic people into the area from that train station, in then straight down to the Bellevue where it was. So it's a bit crazy. That's not talking about the Bellevue dog track. That was talking about the Bellevue gardens and fair that used to be there. The dog track and speedway track came while that was open. That stayed there while most of the gardens and stuff got sold on to housing, and this is the last place what's there now, the track, basically. So yeah, a lot of information there. Sorry about that.
All right. No, I'm just listening.
Any news on the cinema? Has that been pulled down now, or?
I went past it a couple of weeks ago and took out the centre part, where you buy the tickets in the 4A. Yeah, that part. Yeah. I went past it last week and still not moved any further on.
Get-
I thought,
Is it not listed?
no, it's
Not
not.
that cinema. No. It's only 1970s, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought that'll be gone then. We'll just
Yeah.
come
And
out.
in fact, I think it's weird, because once you've been in one of those cinemas and you've been in another one, you go, hang on, they're all built the same. They're all exactly the same. It's like, like an architect's using the same plans to build all these cinemas.
Well,
That's what they do with
Showcase.
as well.
Yeah, you're talking about Showcase. I'm getting them mixed up with a Showcase and the one that Martin Zero went to, the sort of one that has a lot of history with it.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yeah, it's huge.
I know the one you're talking about. He was telling us about it the other day. Yeah.
Muddled up.
Well, Urban, have you put your video out yet, which includes the kennels? Have you actually shown these kennels? Because I haven't seen your video.
No, I've not even done the video yet. Like I say, I've got loads of backlog to do now, so.
You made me remember that place. I still haven't done that video. That's another one I can stick out. Right, sorry, yeah, carry on. You know that place up by you that did the panels and stuff to do with the Titanic, and yeah.
Oh, cool.
I forgot about that. Dear.
I've got to do my video there, but I've done it in a couple of days, different stages. So there's different people there at different times. So some people disappear and some people disappear in the video. That's, you know, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was put over in a few days. I thought, why not?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to get that up now. Showcase
Yeah, do it.
Cinema. Have a look for it. Showcase.
well,
And see if I can get that.
Unknown is saying in the comments that he went past today and it's 80% demolished. I don't know if that's the same as what we're talking about.
Yeah, that'll be the one year in Bellevue. And the one that you're talking about is that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Talking about
That's the one. Yeah, I hope that one gets saved. But I went there a few years ago and it was pretty bad then. It was all damp and full of pigeon poo then. So,
Yeah, I've got the trolls in by the looks of it. A few people saying I've got the trolls in.
but if they come in and
Oh,
subscribe,
let's see.
then that's okay.
I thought you only get trolls over 1,000, so let's check what I'm up to now. Must be nearly there then.
I can't see on the screen.
Hang on. Have I done something really stupid and deleted my footage of that? Oh shit.
Don't say that, man.
No.
I might have, because I haven't finished. I just deleted the footage out of the folder. Oh shit.
That's not good.
I haven't got that one. Oh dear. I must have dropped the ball on that one, because it was Blackpool, wasn't it? We went to Blackpool, and then after that we came up and saw you in Showcase Cinema Greyhound Manchester track, and it was the same day as that, wasn't it?
I think so.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I've done a silly there. I went. Oh, I finished with this folder. I delete all the files now, apart from the finished product files. I can't believe I did that. Oh shit.
That won't be in your recycle bin, no.
No, it won't. I turned my recycle bin off. Oh, that's a shit. That was a nice little explore. That that's not going to happen. Oh dear.
That's why I've got
Oh,
20
yeah.
SD cards. So I keep the SD card until it's on YouTube now.
Do you know what? That is the first time I've ever done that with an Explore. I've usually done silly things like lost the drone footage, but not lost the Explore. That's the first Explore I've lost. Oops.
Sometimes.
Let's hope it's the last one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, I did. Well, do you know what? I've got the drone footage of it. I've actually got the drone footage because I always keep the drone footage. I got the drone footage of flying over the building all around it. I'm looking at it now. Oh, and I haven't got the bloody footage. The drone footage is great because I went down really low to the roof. Ah, what an idiot. Well,
Oh dear.
I know.
Super, there's message.
Yeah.
What's he said? Sorry, I'm looking at my footage, crying about it at the moment. What did he say? And that was the moment. Yeah, face palm. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Oh God.
In there.
That was where you you thought that was a dumped scooter, wasn't it? And we said, look, scooter was this, and we were looking around. So we all went round, like people were riding around on this electric scooter, and then these girls sort of went, "Is that my scooter?" And he's like, "Well, it might be. We found it over there." It's like nobody seemed to care about it. It's like leaving your bloody scooter sitting around is going to get nicked, isn't it?
That's crazy. We went up and down the street a few times, didn't we?
A little girl scooter.
Yeah, it was a proper expensive electric scooter as well. And she was like, you want to be careful with that. It wasn't locked up. It was just sitting there. And we were like,
Yeah,
what
that's
is
it.
this then? There's nobody around. Yeah.
All them ones, Urban Legend, them ones we saw in Liverpool, just on every street corner, they're called Ginger. I mean, electric scooters just parked up everywhere. What's that all
Yeah,
about?
we we went to Liverpool, and obviously to do that air raid shelter one, and a few other places while we're down there. And there was like scooters just lay about. Well, we've seen one, of course. You've seen the first one, don't you? You think that's a bit weird. That scooter just jammed in like a fence. So we thought nothing of it. We thought it's a bit weird. Next thing, we've seen another 3 or 4 of them all grouped together, and we realised it's a scheme that they're doing now in Liverpool, like Boris bikes and the Manchester bikes that ended up in the river, the canals and stuff around Manchester. They started doing that in Liverpool, but with
Makes it
electric
interesting.
scooters. Yeah, but apparently with these electric scooters, they're illegal to use your own electric scooter unless you hire the scooter, and you can only hire the scooter off a recommended scooter authorised dealer to do it. And them scooters are obviously restricted down to a certain speed, and it's all done with the GPS, so it knows where you are and how fast it can let you go. But recently, this week, is in Manchester, not Manchester, on the other side of Salford, and they were popping up in Salford as well, these scooters. So it's actually happening in Manchester. So Magnet Fishers will be pulling out these electric scooters soon out of the canals.
Well,
Yeah, it's bollocks, really, isn't it? Because I mean, yeah, they're doing it in London, they're doing it in Bristol, they're doing it in loads of places, and across all of Europe. Europe already has all this, you know. But like they're sort of like, oh no, we can't allow these. These are illegal. It's illegal. But they're allowing you to hire them. Well, if you can hire one, then surely you can use your own. If you can hire one in Bristol, well, surely you can use your own in Bristol. We're like, oh, it's a trial scheme. It's like, well, it's trial. It's called a scooter. I'm standing on it and I'm using it. So I think if you go to court, if you get pulled and they nick you for it, which they're doing, and you say, well, hang on a minute, how come I can hire this electric scooter, but I'm not allowed to use my own electric scooter? Take it to court. I think they'll wipe the floor with that bloody law.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, them scooters are supposed to be looked after by the firms and stuff like that. But you don't know how abused it is before you actually got on it, because the person before you could have used it so much it's falling apart and make it a death trap. Where if it's your own scooter, obviously you've got to look after it.
Oh, no. They just come when they all like it.
Sorry, what was that you said, Jackie? Yes, and that's all she wrote.
Well, no. It usually says lots more than that. That's it.
It's like Max Headroom, except with a woman. It's just like,
Oh no, Matt.
yeah.
I'm not saying it's like this in politics or whatever, but it seems like someone's got a backhander to let this one firm to run the scooters parts in the UK.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Get type approval on something that's not type approved, and then hire it out. Crazy.
Yes, subscribe to Urban Legend. Click the subscribe button. It's free of charge. You know, and how much has he got to now? So last time I refreshed him, he was on 923. Let's press the refresh now. 936. Ooh,
Nice.
He's only 660 away. Come on, folks.
60 away.
You can make this
Cool,
man clad all happy like.
Yeah. Who knows? It might get to 1,000 this live stream. If so, I don't think I've seen another live stream hit 1,000 while live.
Mm.
I'm not too sure, so it might be a first. This, so come on, make some history.
Let me put a Facebook post on saying, "Come on to Urban Legends live and subscribe to him to get him over 1,000. He needs 60." I'm going to put it on my Facebook now. So see if we can get it happening.
Facebook.
All right, come on, Ant. Let's get it on you. Right.
It's about all sorts of the live chat. It's been talking about the videos coming up and me getting nearly 1,000 subscribers. Matt's car getting broken and just bits and bobs. Anything goes really. Been bits and bobs, everything again. Yeah, it's been crazy. Talking about my new headlight as well. So yeah, cool.
Yeah. I've just posted it now, so
Oh dear.
I much appreciate it. Anyway, to everyone who has subscribed to me, so good.
Oh, you learn from your mistakes. It won't happen again.
That's it. Yeah. Been going on long enough, so nearly there. Patience is a virtue. That's what they say.
Absolutely.
Subaru missed the kennels, but saw the bit where he opened a bag of rank gone off hot dogs. That was classic. That was, wasn't it? Seeing Taffy vomiting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
do you know what?
Next thing he goes like that. Bleh.
Yeah. Do you know what I learned today? Because I was watching a video about YouTube and what you can and can't do on YouTube, and I learned today that people have had their videos removed from terms of service because it's classed as unacceptable.
dear.
Vomiting is not allowed. And I'm going to put a video up on it because I was watching it this afternoon and it was amazing the hypocrisies of YouTube because
he effed up.
is she all right?
Okay.
Are you having a nice time over there, Jackie?
Hey Matt, someone's mission show you your helmet.
You got your shiny helmet out on YouTube.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Helmet.
Have you been polishing it?
No, not quite. There's
exactly
still
that.
a few dirty marks on it.
Your dirty helmet. Your dirty helmet.
I don't polish
needs
my helmet, especially on live streams.
Are you? Is your GoPro not picking up the helmet, like, you know, being located where it is? Because it's got quite a wide field of view. The GoPro, is it not picking it up?
I don't know. I've not tested that one yet.
Mm.
We'll find out.
You might have to put your light further back and the GoPro in front if it does.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, that's it. Like you say, it's all trial and error, isn't it? Learning, doing. So I might have to give that a go. See what happens. Yeah, like you say, might block it out, get in the picture.
Mm. She's having a good time, isn't she? She's like in her own little world there. She's like a cat. She's like in her own little world there.
She's great calm, isn't she?
She's chasing flies and things on the walls and shadows, and she's like, yeah, what does she have to? She's probably responding to us now, but we never get to hear it. All we see is like these frozen jibs everywhere.
Yeah. Ooh. I've got these. I've got some taco. Sorry for the terrible audio, but these are really nice.
Mm.
So you're having a quick munch as well?
No. Yeah, from Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Bloody hell.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Tell you that as travel lunch, motorway service
Night,
station.
sorry.
Good night, buddy. All the best. Stay safe.
Jackie. Yeah, but I think she's a bit better than the 56k modem, but it's somewhere around that, isn't it?
Mm. We have told her to get like connected to the actual wire, but she's quite happy, you know.
Oh.
Oh.
Chilling like filling test. 1G. Let's check. Be awesome if it is.
No, he's not talking about you. He's
Yeah,
talking
well,
about
about
1G, 2, 3G, 3G, 4G.
Yeah.
She's on
Network.
1G.
first generation mobile. So
You
that
got
was
him
like that
excited
analog,
then,
wasn't it?
chilling. Did you see him then? He thought he's like, oh, I've done it. I've done it.
No, it's like a Cellnet reference.
Oh, it's only 937. Come on, folks. We can do better than that.
Yeah, but that'll be soon. 'Cause I'm
well,
tired.
everyone who's in's
Right,
obviously
wait, there's this
subscribed.
left to drink.
Yeah. Got to get him over a K tonight. It's got to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How's Dave anyway? ALW. What has he been up to? Exploring with Dave.
He's been working. What's he been doing today? He got a new job. He's been doing that. Can't remember when I last went out with him. Sands End Tunnel. We've got Sands End Tunnel coming out on Thursday this week. So in 2 days' time, got Sands End Tunnel, which is between Sands End and Kettleness Tunnel. I've already released the Kettleness Tunnel. But the Sands End is North Eastern Railway had to step in and recover this build because this architect railway builder guy running all these navies was on about building a railway on a cliff edge and just like having wooden beams come out and the train one on top. But as in the name Sands End, all the cliffs were just made out of sand and clay and he couldn't build off it. So that all went wrong. He used all the money up trying to put timbers in over the cliff and it all kept falling in. Killed loads of navvies trying to build it. North Eastern Railway steps in and said, we'll just build a tunnel through there. Do that. So they did that. They built this long tunnel. It's going uphill all the way and it's got 5 air shafts. And then it's got two, they call them adits, which are like air shafts, but they go horizontally out to the cliff edge. But they built them back then, it was like 1830s, and they built them out of like Midwest. You know when you see like a tin mine in a Midwest movie, and it's got like the wood beams going up, and then the big wood beams going across the top, and it's all like beamed out all the way along. Yeah, who was exploring all that. And Dave, there's
What
like
were them tunnels for?
Pardon?
Were they for spoil? Were they for spoil? Them
Yeah,
tunnels
for the
just
spoil.
straight
Put the
out.
spoil out. They just, yeah, back in the 1830s, there was no like protection, so they just mined it and just dumped it over the side. But they left the end in to act as ventilation shafts. And they weren't going to put any vents up out the top, but because the trains were going uphill, it was so smoky, it was just filling the entire tunnel with smoke, and all the passengers were complaining that they couldn't breathe, so they had to put 5 vents in as well. But yeah, we've got that coming out on Thursday. Quite a good one. The tunnel's absolutely knackered now, though. It's going to collapse within the next couple of years, I would think. You can see all the walls like bowing in, like a full 20-metre section. It's all bowing in, all the work's been pushed in and that. So it isn't somewhere I'd want to go again. You know, you think, oh, I don't want to be in here again. And when we were going out, you know, the massive sandstone blocks that they used to make tunnels out of, one of those had slipped out almost its entire length. It was all ready to fall out. And it was in the ceiling right above us. And if that had gone, the full lot would have gone, because it's just like Jenga. You know, one holds all the rest in. If you pull the keystone out, then the rest of the roof will come in. And we were stood underneath it when I think it was Paul showing his pot chip, and he was like, "Oh, what's that?" You know, and I'm thinking that's the keystone, mate. So I think we've got to go now. Didn't want to. That is one of the places I wouldn't want to go to again.
No, I haven't talked for ages, unless there's a big delay.
Yes, there's a big delay.
Come on, Jackie, let's get you up then. You there?
Jackie's on Mars. It takes about 10 minutes for the signal to get to us.
No, I'm just listening.
Mm.
Well, it's typical bloody law.
Yeah, hey Jackie, didn't you release a video tonight as well?
What was it called? Oh. It was like
56K live stream.
my tunnel. Good night.
Hiding behind the phone now.
Going with a pussy.
Hey, be nice. Come on, don't make a blush.
Oh, she's gone. I was going to say she should run. She should run the biggest whorehouse in Yorkshire. She's got 100 pussies available for hire. Oh, dear. Sorry.
Please behave. It's the first time on my channel.
Sorry. Your mum watches this as well, doesn't she?
Everyone watches this.
Sorry, William's mum. She'll be ringing you up now. It's due soon, isn't it? What time does she ring you? She rings you about 10:30 to 11:15.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I've got to go for a little break now. His mumsies.
Yeah, well, then we'll shoot off.
In the car with the Urban Legend UK the other day, and his phone rang and says, I bet that's his mum. And it was. It was the other day, wasn't it?
Yep, definitely is.
Well, it's nice
Just
having your mum
making sure everything's all right.
Making sure you don't talk to any weird people on YouTube. Yeah, I know that one.
Talking of weird people, yeah. It was underground and basically came up and out of ground, and it was in a park. So I went to take a picture of the name of the park. So got my camera there, taking a picture on my phone. Next thing, this phone gets jammed in the face. So I step back. I'm like, oh, started laughing. Oh, you're taking a picture of me? Yeah, you all right, mate? I went, yeah, I'm all right. And then he says, you're not druggy. And walks off. I was like, what? Is all that in Adolf? I thought, I better go back with underground where there's less weirdos.
So he called you a druggie and took your photo?
Well, I don't know whether he took my photo or not. I don't know. He just jammed his phone in my face. I said,
She said, I'm not a druggie, I'm a cottager. Now get in the bush and pull your pants down. You'd have run away then.
Yeah, I don't know. Might not have been right in the head or something, but yeah, as soon as it came out of the ground, I just thought, let's go back where it's nice and quiet. It's crazy life at the moment on the streets and stuff.
Well, it is up in Manchester by the sounds of it. It's quite quiet where I live. They're letting them all out of the asylums. They're like, oh, we've got to let them out now because of COVID risk. So we're just letting them run around the streets.
Release them.
There was something on the news as well in Wiltshire. Wasn't there, on the main news? Someone got arrested in the house. I can't remember what it was. Something quite big. I think it was on the news at 10. But they only glimpsed it.
Well,
no,
man arrested.
6 o'clock news it would have been.
Exclusive. Man arrested in house. I'll have to check that one out. Okay. Man arrested in house. Was he? What was he doing? It was, yeah, probably. In fact, yeah, it might have been me, but my flow. So I typed this into Google then. Man arrested in house, Wiltshire. Do you think I'm going to get any
else?
What was I'm being sarcastic. What was he arrested for?
Not too sure. Like I say, it was quite a big guy. The crime was quite big. What he got arrested for?
Right. All right. Then let's Google it. Right. Big guy arrested in house, Wiltshire. Let's just have a look then. Oh, hang on. That's June 2020. Hang on. Police issued 2 dates. That's 13th of April. No. Possession of drugs. No, that was ages ago. Should we try news? Big guy arrested 7th of Jan 2021. No. Arrested. Should we just say guy? Should we say man arrested? Because I don't think they tend to use the word guy, do they, in police reports? Guy. Man arrested if as house collides with his car. Yeah, that sounds about right. 3 weeks ago, 5 days ago. No, I don't know what this. You're gonna have to give us a clue. Throw us a bone.
I don't know. Like I say, just
What was
caught
it?
a glimpse of it. Like 6
Did he
o'clock
kill
in the
all his
morning.
neighbors? Did he turn into a zombie? Outbreak of malaria. I don't know.
That's what it was.
Rabies.
No, unsubscribed to you. That's what happened.
He unsubscribed to me. He got arrested. Yeah,
That's the one.
that sounds about right. Yeah, that tends to happen. Oh, you got 940 subscribers, so it's a 60 now required. 60.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. We might get there.
Maybe
Should
if I switch accounts, right, I can subscribe to you with all my other accounts, so I can give you about 8 more subscriptions, right? So I subscribe, right? So that's on 1. Right, so you now got 1 more, right? Let me just switch accounts again. Oh shit. If I subscribe to you on all my accounts, and by the way, folks, if you've got multiple fake accounts, you know that you can do this too. There's no excuse. So subscribe on all your other accounts.
Especially the trolls, because the trolls have got more than one account.
Yeah,
the trolls that are watching.
I've done 2 now. I've subscribed to you twice.
Excellent.
I can't subscribe to you on this one because it belongs to somebody else. I'm managing it for somebody. Let's subscribe to this one, right? That's 3. Right. Let me subscribe to you. Fourth one. There we are. 4. I don't have to. I can keep subscribing. I don't have to walk you through the fact that I'm subscribing. 5. Right.
Accounts. There's obviously this
6.
one, my work one that I do like video and engineering stuff for councils and stuff. I've subscribed to you on that one. Thomas
They'll be going, why have you subscribed us to this? What the hell is this? Well, I'm already subscribed to you on one of them, so that's no good. I've already done that for you. So, oh, here's another one. So that's about 6. So I've subscribed to you on 7. I've subscribed to you on. I mean, I think that's about all I can do, actually, because the others I manage for other people, so I can't subscribe on those because I'd be being a bit rude, really. So there we are. So let's refresh you now. So you were on 949 subscribers. Hang on. Oh, 951. There we are. You've got 50 now. Come on. I've done my bit, everybody. Click subscribe. I've done my bit. 950.
Cool.
We can do it tonight, folks, with your help. Just think, these poor children and kittens, these poor paraplegic kittens need your help. You know?
Thanks, John. Excellent.
Yeah. All these kittens are being kept alive on respirators and that can't walk, that want to go to Disney. They want to go to Disneyland, right? Just think, with your help, all these kittens can go to Disneyland. Just click subscribe.
Yeah. It's like watching the dodo.
Oh, they're saying they've done about sending me a recovery program for any footage I've lost. The trouble is my hard drives are so full, I would have deleted those files and banged new files on top. So there's no way I'm not going to be able to recover them. I mean, that space has probably been overwritten by now. Yeah, it's not a good one. Maybe if I come back up to Manchester, I'll do it again. I could do a video, couldn't I? Lament for the lost footage, and I could show you the drone footage. It'll go, and I'll put sad music on it. This was an Explorer I wasn't not able to bring you. I'm sorry, folks. I have the drone footage.
Due to clicking the wrong button. I've done it. I've done it. I've explored, got home and thought,
Shame
that. I was ready for next week and bang, gone.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shame because it was an all right building and they had equipment in there and stuff. So yeah. Bummer. I
Yeah,
wonder. I mean, it's unlikely that I don't think I did a dub. I normally do dubs of these things, and the dub I upload that onto my secret channel and then I leave them up there. But I don't think I did it with that one.
They actually made wings for Morgans in there as well. Came across a wing that actually said Morgan on there.
Oh,
So
wow.
basically, it was a Morgan car. That's the type of cars they were working on in there, yeah. And they had a jig outside, a wooden jig of the shape of a car, where they actually put different wings on and different bits and bobs to change the shape of the car for different panels working on as well. Pretty cool, that.
Yeah. That's cool. I had a little moment to myself talking about cars and then Gary Newman coming in.
Yeah, and then you realise it's not the actual Gary Newman. It's that
Probably
Gary
a different
Newman.
Gary Newman. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go and get another can of beer because that's the sort of guy I am.
Yeah, I've only got about 3 litres of cider left.
Ooh, 3 litres?
It's getting going soon, to be honest. I'm at work in the morning.
3 litres?
Yeah. Yeah, how many litres are in there? Someone gave me this 5 litre box.
Bloody hell.
It's like a coffee.
I thought he was kidding, and I was thinking, how do you get, like, they come in like 2 litre flagons or whatever, 2 litres. I was thinking, how the hell has he got has he got, like, you know, he's got the box, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Think it lasts a couple of days, that.
He's a proper piss head. I'll get you drunk, wouldn't it? Bloody
yeah.
cider. Oh my God.
I've already had 4 cans. So,
4 cans. It's proper. Hey mate, I'll have to tell you something off stream about drinking on streams, right? Just be careful. In fact, I tell you what, I'll put it in the private. I'll put it in the private thing below. I'll tell you, but I'll be back now.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, shout out to Taco Bell.
Like, you're munching from there. You said you're munching stuff from there. What have you got from them?
I've only got the nachos left, but I had some burritos earlier. Very nice. Volcano burrito. Excellent.
I made a curry tonight. Not my chicken madras that I normally make. I'll try something else. Some beef madras this time. I don't know what it's like, so I'll let you know next week.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, I thought I'll try something else, so why not?
Why not, mate? Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, also what we've got planned coming up soon on the channel is a few more videos. We're meeting up with a few people in a couple of weeks and going through some locations, and that should be quite good to see new faces on the channel. So it's, yeah, like you say, it's a new face on the channel as well. Some other locations that we've not been to and I've not really seen anything about, so it should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one.
I've got a few from Liverpool as well to do, and also I've got, like you say, Megatron I need to knock out as well. The car caves, still got the car caves ones to do.
Wow. Yeah, I'd like to go see the car caves.
Places.
Been there.
I even got the fort to do, the one where we went and spent the night with Matt. Stuff. Still not done that. Released that one yet. There's loads.
In Battery.
Oh. Yeah. So if you subscribe, you won't miss any of these videos. And if you hit the bell button and stuff like that. So if you like the sound of any of them, you know what to do.
On that channel.
Yeah.
Definitely. So Jack has just asked for the
Link again. I just threw it on a minute ago.
my chat's probably out of date because it's the StreamYard one and it's not as
Right again.
There we are. I've sent a message in the private chat. Now that's a wake-up call for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because people are very, very nice. That's all I'm going to say. I like my viewers a lot. They are very supportive and very helpful. And they when you end up in trouble, they are there for you. You know what I mean? You know, they're really there for you. Yeah. So just be careful because yeah.
Indeed.
With these explores you go on because you don't want to go down any dangerous holes. Yeah.
No,
Welcome to my world. That's all I'm going to say. Welcome to my world.
Subaru, I do not know because I want to know who's coming up on my channel, and basically, if I don't know them, they don't come up. If I know them from other people's channels and stuff like that, that's who we're like, oh, not me. But or if someone contacts me a number of times and I get to know them a bit more, then they allow other people up. But if I throw the message out like you normally do on the live chat, if anyone comes on there that's not supposed to, don't let them up. Simple as, really. So, yeah. Because we have had people coming up before, not on this channel, but on other channels, not showing their faces and just saying random stuff, trying to get them striked off and stuff like that, but not happening on this channel. Yeah, that's answer your question, Steve.
Yeah. I had these kids come on once. I think they were from America, and they were a load of black kids, and they must have only been about 10 years old, and they kept on popping on, wanted to come on, and I was like, all right then, fair enough. So I let them on, and they're like blank screen, and it's like, and every once in a while they put the webcam on very briefly, and then shout something, and then disappear off. But I just wanted to see who are these people who just want to mess around, like. And it was just kids. It was just little kids, I think
you've seen that live stream, actually.
And what was their name? Was something like they had a weird name, something to do with like the man or something like something man. So but it was like a gangster type sort of. I didn't really know what it meant, type thing, but it would call something man, and yeah. Anyway, there we
yeah, they kept on going off, didn't they? Even on the live stream, they just went off itself, then came back on with the link again a few times. Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, I mean, people like to mess around, but I mean, it's better if you have people on talking rather than that. Yeah.
Catch you in a bit, Thomas. Nice of you to join us. Cool.
All right, Thomas. I hope you subscribed on all your 770 fake YouTube accounts. Come on now, do your bit.
That's where he's going now to sign up for all the accounts.
Yeah, sign up for a few different channels on YouTube now, and you can do it. Let's refresh it then. Right, so it's 100. It was 951. I'm going to press refresh. Come on, 963.
Whee!
963. Now that is what? That's 37 people needed now. Yeah. You're definitely going to hit it tonight.
Yeah. And if we do get that, that's over 100 people in one night subscribed.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Yeah.
You can do anything special when you hit it.
I wasn't thinking of hitting it tonight, but Yeah.
He's going to come down to your house and do a naked live stream in Jackie Green's house.
No,
Just
I
look-
very much doubt that very much, Matt.
A fluorescent green thong, you know, so not quite
With the
naked,
cats
but
and things.
oh look,
Something
he has. He's
or
got
just something you do not want to picture. So don't even go there.
okay. He's got a used tampon. Oh, I see. Right, okay. It's the Thunder Flash.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
No, that's not happening. I'm just saying that's not happening. We have had fireworks before on this show, but that one's not
Yeah,
happening.
really blew your
Might be a
windows
bit
out.
loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
You
don't know
definitely
the.
have to, you know, give the appreciation back. Do something different.
That'll be next
Yeah.
week then. We'll do something next week, guaranteed.
Nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, next week will be the 1,000 subscriber congratulation one, hopefully. Can't see why not.
Hmm.
Brilliant.
Well, if you hit 1,000 tonight, you've got to do a 24-hour instantaneous live stream. You know, like I've got to continue to do a 24-hour live stream. You know, as thanks.
I would do, but I was thinking of doing something like that, a 24-hour one, but you only get 20 hours on StreamYard. So that means I'd have to redo it another StreamYard login, do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So
You could do it the way I do it. You could get the software so you can capture the screen, and then you don't even log into StreamYard. Then you just pretend like you're logging into StreamYard, but you don't actually log in. So you don't press live on StreamYard. You know that technique. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Hmm.
It fools it.
Aye.
Cool.
Few people just save kittens.
Save the kittens. Yes.
That's it. Save the kittens.
People just
Everyone.
say,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
oh dear.
Right, in the meantime, I'm going to have to shoot off because I've got work in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks very
mate.
much,
No worries.
Have a good evening.
Thanks,
Well-
Ale, to you coming on and that. Excellent.
No
Yeah,
doubt you'll have a
thanks for the
good
message,
sleep
Matt.
tonight, mate. Yeah. No doubt you'll have a good sleep.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Thank you very much. And cheers from you, everyone in the chat. Bye-bye for now.
See you, mate.
Bit, mate. Cheers. Much appreciated coming up and all that.
Yeah.
Check his channel out if you're not already. He does World War II military stuff. Excellent, yeah. All the abandoned places like that.
Right, I'm gonna like make everybody feel guilty now. So I'm gonna ask them in the channels, like, right. So who has subscribed to Urban? Then let's name and shame those who haven't.
Hey, Jackie, I'm glad you came back up. I thought a few people might have been a bit too rude and you disappeared.
No, I did a ball.
I was going to saying that. You should be used to it by now.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't get easily offended. Good God, no way. I'll just tell people just to piddle off.
Hey, there's somebody here called Exploring Uranus. Yeah,
just
No, I'm not going to get very
Is that
far,
real?
are they? Checking
is
their
that
own
real?
out.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with cleanliness and all that. If you want to, just make sure you're
Explore it.
clean.
Yes,
Yeah.
but keep exploring it. You might end up giving yourself some hemorrhoids or something like that,
Yeah. Make sure you clean the endoscope before you poke it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Look, I'm naming.
Excellent.
I'm asking him now. Look, there we are. Right. So I said, right. B. Simon BA, Exploring Uranus, Shane Frizzle, Eden Valley Drones UK, Gary Newman, Andrew Clark, Anthony McGowan. Have you subscribed? Come on. Have you?
I have ages ago now.
Yeah. Daniel Trapp says me, Matt. So that means he must have subscribed. Yeah. Matthew Bellamy
Jackie.
says he did. Matthew
What's that,
Bellamy
Bruce?
says he did it ages ago. There we are. Mike Smith says he has.
Has all your cats subscribed to me as well?
Oh, bugger it. I'll be here all day. I might as well just throw the tarantulas in while I'm at it.
Yeah. Oh, they're all coming in now saying they have. So you know the ones who are totally loyal. Look, they're telling you they're loyal. Blimp one says he has. Joe, Anthony McGowan, 2 in a Pandan places. Teresa, Bling, A Cab. Yeah. Sean Frizzell, definitely. Yeah. Gary Newman. Yeah. He subscribed from his car, by the way.
Yeah, Simon subscribed a long time ago as well. He's always been on the chat.
I think that is a troll.
There's quite a few.
No. Look, but Exploring Uranus is a troll. They said, have I bullied any McDonald's kids recently? Yes, I have. Yeah. And I will continue to bully them as much as is humanly possible, but only as much as is necessary. I will bully them. Yes, I will. I will continue
for working at McDonald's because it's shit.
Not that. KFC's round here are all card only. But on the way back from Liverpool, we could go into a KFC and pay cash.
Yeah.
And it'd both be, like you say, all customised, all the same, and franchised the same. But obviously, yeah, it's a bit weird. Now, some people decide to take their own rules up.
Lucifer is subscribed. Robert Hunter Collinson.
Excellent.
Yeah. Rural Sound System. F. Stephen Rose. He subscribed earlier, so that's very good. Well done. Excellent. Joe hasn't said he subscribed, so he's being naughty. Subscribe, Joe. Come on. You know you want to.
Saying that, there's quite a few in that I recognise anyway, so from other live streams, so a lot of them will be subscribed already, so excellent. And if you aren't, you know what to do, come on, push it.
Yeah.
Glyn, you say, do I do hands-free rectal exams? Well, how would I do it if my hands were free? Maybe he means like robotically. Yes, I would. I'll use a joystick and I will send a robot in there. So, yeah.
Oh God, people get worse. They really do.
Punches Couches has just subscribed. Yeah. Lucifer, she says, sorry I missed that troll, boss. Have you got rid of him then? Have you got rid of the troll?
Yeah.
Boyle has subscribed. Chris Sykes says he's been subscribed for a while. Scandinavian Urbexes. I'm sub, he said. Yeah, Glenn Watkins is subscribed to most of us. Oh, so we mentioned the word sub so many times now. I've got to go and have a look now, see whether it's changed. So let's have a look. It was on 963. Ready for this? Oh my God, 975.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh my God.
Excellent.
25 away. Come on, folks.
And counting.
Jesus Christ, come on down.
Looks like we've got to hit it.
Yeah, it's going to happen. There we are. Yeah. Ooh, Robert Hunter Collinson. He says, got him and a few subs from my channel. Yeah. Tell your friends, get your friends involved, get them to do it as well. Yay. Exploring with Brady. Dang.
Excellent.
Yeah. Hey, Exploring with Brady, I hope you're subscribed. Are you subscribed? Come on.
Robert Hunter does a live stream on the Friday nights as well. He's quite funny. He gets a few people up and has a beer, and it gets quite funny.
Yeah, Punches Coach says it's only 5 people required that have got 5 accounts, and it's done. Yeah.
Excellent.
Keep going up.
Come on. Yeah. Keep going up. Didn't Genevieve do it on your live chat once?
It was Kaylee Colston Explores. I'm not sure if Genevieve and those lot are up over 1,000 yet. Let me just check. Exploring with Gen EV. 630 subscribers. Now, I did say I was going to do another subscribe-a-thon, but you're obviously too close, really. For it's like
That's
you're
it,
so
I know.
close. I mean, I think we can do it tonight, but there are some people I know that could do with a bit of a help up, and Jenny V and Aish, they sound like they could probably do with it. So yeah.
All support goes a long way, you know what I mean? Everyone supports each other. It's like a community, basically. You know what I mean? Yeah. I've seen new faces come in the live chat over the last couple of weeks, and ones that have been here since the very start, like David Clark. No, he's been here from day one, basically. So you get to know your own little community, and you appreciate them and what they do for you. And obviously it shows in the work that you put back out for them. So, yeah.
Definitely.
Andrew Clark says he loves it when rectal exams went from analog to digital. I don't know. I think it was less painful, because if it was going from a 1 boof to a 0, that's an instant sort of like, that's pretty painful. I prefer a slow linear progression. Like analog sounds better for me. But yeah.
God.
Hey Jackie, didn't you release a video today as well?
Yes, I did. I usually do it on a Tuesday anyway.
What are you releasing videos on, Jackie?
No.
What?
Mind you, using cats at the moment. So yes, just doing basics where, believe it or not, we actually went to a house yesterday and somebody had a cat, and the actual person kept saying, "Oh, the cat keeps attacking me," and I'm like, right. And then I seen exactly what she was doing. She was constantly stroking it. And then it's like, yeah, well, cats don't really like getting constantly stroked like that. They actually turn around and attack you. So that's why you're meant to not do it, because it like gives them a sort of, I don't know, it just seems to be too much for them. And I think it's all the sensitive parts in their skin, through the fur, and it rouse them up and they just turn around and claw you. So I don't actually do that with my cats. I just tickle around the backs of their heads, under the chins, round the tails, and that's usually enough. I mean, I have a couple of them that actually like getting the bellies rubbed, but people constantly stroke, it just really winds them up. And it's just, little basic things you think people know and they don't. But mine's mainly today was just like, I actually bought a box and I had all different toys in, because people don't realize, sometimes you can get good bargains, and sometimes some of the stuff you get is an absolute biggest pile of rubbish and just not worth parting ways with your money. So I actually bought a box and had all different toys in for the cats, and straight away my cats were running off for some of them, even though I've got a toy box and a load of other bits lying about. Every time I bring something out, it's like, woo, it's just quite funny. And then you just see them walking off with the toys like, yeah, that's mine.
Mm.
It's just basically, I just test stuff, and then other people can decide whether they think it's good enough, because there's that much stuff out there. Why not?
You can always give the cat to Jackie, because she's like good for that sort of thing, and then get a dog, and then that dog will just sit there and be like, stroke me forever. You got the wrong pet for lots of stroking. Yeah, cats are a bit too much independent for that.
Yeah, but they actually put their dog in the dog cage when we went there, and I'm like, why is the dog in the dog cage? Oh, it just gets boisterous. And I'm like, so don't put it away, because you've got new people around. Let the dog out. So they did, bouncing around.
Yep.
And I thought, I've seen dogs worse than this. This is nothing. Don't put your dog in the cage. If just because there's new people around, you come to a house, you expect a dog to be licky and want cuddles and all of that. That's what dogs do. So, don't go to the house if you don't like the dog. So, it's the same house that had the cat. And I'm just like, let it out. The daughter's dog, soon as she come in, she licks. You're getting licked to death. And I've actually got photographs. It's a staff. She's got 2 staffs. And she'll come up, full body, straight on your knee. And you're there looking down like, hi. But I think I do though. I mean, yeah, if you want something to cuddle, dogs, cats as well. But obviously,
Oh.
dogs want to please you all the time. And go on, sorry.
No, I'm just looking at the thing. There's 12 to go. Brady said no, it's 11 to go.
11 to go and counting.
11
Excellent.
to go. And some people have done the magic thing of they've subscribed from all their channels, so they've multi-subbed. So the Who was it, or who the did 4 subs, and Mofo did 6 subs. Yeah,
Excellent.
Yay, I'm getting there.
well done.
But yeah, when you go and visit people's houses and you know they've got a certain pet,
Oh,
don't put them
and
away.
Unknown did 5 subs as well. Sorry.
Cool.
No, that's cool. It's
Yeah.
getting there, so keep going. But yeah, I mean, I like dogs just as much as cats. I mean, I was brought up with dogs, and when I got a cat, I didn't know bugger all about it. But at the end of the day, when you buy something or you come across with something, all it takes is to research, look up, see how was he getting there? Yes, come on, not long.
Yeah.
But
They were there.
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
when
pretty
you go,
soon, that channel that you're showing there will have a new box in it, and it'll say how much money you've earned off your videos. So you'll have like £4 a month. It's like
That'd be good, that, if you're getting that.
Yeah.
it's better than
Yeah.
a kick up the ass, I suppose.
Notice with my
Okay.
dog.
2K abandoned places. Well done, mate. He said he did 4 on his account.
Cheers.
Well done.
Brady. To go, 9 to go. Excellent, yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no, with my dog.
It's
More you
what
pet the dog.
you not do. You do all your abandoned places, and if you know about it, you do research. So it's the same thing, but you just find people don't always do that, and it's like, well, isn't it common sense? And then you just realise not everybody's got common sense, have they? Really?
Mm.
But it's what you do. But
I know
yes,
with my
keep
dog,
going.
if you pet my dog, he just wants more and more and more. You know what I mean? He's just a miver. More you give him, more he wants.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah. But like you say, the cats are slightly different. They just get enough of it and then just say, go away, basically. Tell you to leave.
Oh yeah,
Excellent.
but animals in general, I love all of them except for centipedes. They're evil, horrible things. But everything else, I don't give a damn about. Yeah, I mean, nothing really bothers me except for, like I said, centipedes. Them things 30 centimeters long. Nah, it's all right. Forget it.
Yeah, I've not seen one that long. I've seen ones about 10 centimetres and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
Not-
they're horrible things.
Yeah. Oh, we've got 5 to go.
Oh
Excellent.
my God! Really? I'm going to refresh that
It's
now.
going to happen. It's going to happen.
Oh,
Alex.
3 to go. 3 to go.
Yay!
3.
Come on.
Hey,
Come
come
on.
on. Let's see.
It's done. I mean, come on, it's done. We know it's done.
Yeah, we're there
We know
now.
it's done.
Refresh.
We know it's happening.
Yeah, come on. Get refreshing.
Come on, everyone.
Let's get. No! 4.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
no.
three.
His YouTube is behind mine because mine's saying he's only got 3 to go. Let's have a look. And right, 9, 8, 2 to go. 2 to go. Yeah. Whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah,
Joe
998.
says. Joe says I look very chilled. I'm just leaning back. I'm just like lean back. Yeah.
Is that what you can see? The screen here with the 998.
Oh, there we are. That is you. You've got to refresh. It's correct now. Yeah. Let's have a look. It's probably gone over it now. It's probably 997. Oh, somebody. Oh, some dirty stinker. And
Naughty.
come on, come on, Explorer McGab. Have you got any more accounts? Switch your account and like sub to him on your other accounts. If you got a couple of other accounts, do it.
Oh, we're there. We've got to be there.
Oh,
by now.
he says 1K, bud. Congrats. Hang on, it can't be, surely. Let's refresh. 999. Oh my God. The tension.
I know the tension is so good.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. Anybody else? Oh, Gavin Paul is saying he's seeing 999 as well. 998 on
999.
Punch's Couches Refresh. Oh, come on. 995. Oh, some people are unsubscribing, the bastards.
Yeah, I've noticed that. 994.
They're unsubscribing. Come on. Who's the 1000th one? It's saying 1K on Exploring with Gavs. Exploring with Gavs saying 1K.
Yeah, that's the
weird, isn't
second person's had that up to now.
I'm refreshing again. 998. Ooh,
998,
it's
yeah.
war of the subs. It's war of the subs.
Teasing us, the teasing.
Yeah.
Keeping the
It's like-
tension going.
It's like a U-boat. It's sub warfare.
Oh, you're on the camera. Move you around.
995.
Yeah. The tension's killing us. 998. Oh, jeez, it's gone back up again. I should just create some new YouTube accounts, shouldn't I? Really, that'd be easier. Just create a few new fake ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. 998 again.
Yeah.
We got 14 people unsubbing. He says, Punch's Couches. No way.
I suppose you could.
The tension.
Urban legend.
Will we get there or not within the next 5 minutes? I reckon we will.
Come on. Stay on
I reckon
stay
we
on
will.
bed.
Liz is saying
I'll give you some
2,
crisps.
Lindsay's saying
Yeah, but
1K.
Urban Legend UK.
Subscribe or the dog doesn't get any crisps. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh, look at the way
No.
she's
Can't do that.
You're not having them. No. Subscribe or the dog doesn't get the crisps. No. If he doesn't get the crisps, no.
torturing the dog.
Hey!
Anyway,
Is it really?
Yeah.
What? Is it 1K? Oh my God! Yes, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to take a capture of that. There we go. The dog gets the crisps. He's got 1,000 subscribers.
Excellent. Thank you. We all did it. We all worked together. Thank you very much. And
yay!
talk about building the tension up at the end. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Much
There you
appreciate
go.
it. Thank you, everyone, so much. Like you say, next show's got to be the milestone saying we've actually done the target. So excellent. Oh, what my dog up now? Shall I let him in then?
Yeah.
Let him talk.
Yeah, let
Yes.
the dog in. Dog, we want to know what's
Let the
going
dog.
on. You should see the size of this dog that he's got. I think it's one of them Bordeaux.
Come on.
And the dog.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
The dog's head is like twice the size in volume of Will's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did wake you up. Ah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
hey, just a bully. You know, that's all he wants is attention.
No.
All he gets wants, isn't it? Eh? Yeah.
Yeah. A big baby, isn't he?
Yeah, it's just a big baby. Ah,
Yeah. But you get slobbered to death, don't you?
yeah. Don't leave me alone now. Look, we did it. We all did it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
did ring
no,
the bell,
no,
yeah.
cuddles.
There we are. Look, 2 doggies getting fusses.
Right, go on. Look out now. Good boy.
One a cuddle at it, another one a crisp at it.
Mm. 1,000 crisps.
Congratulations. Thank you, Lucifer TV. Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that down to the size of my dog?
Is that the size of your dog, or are you just pleased to see me? Yeah.
LW there, 8 Cats and Dogs TV.
Mm. Yeah.
Excellent. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm glad we hit that. been lingering bits and bobs, going up and down in the last few weeks. So excellent, managed to do it. Big thank you to everyone who subscribed. Much appreciated. You don't know how much it means to me, but thanks to us all. Excellent.
Cool.
You'll get an email now from YouTube saying, congratulations on your recent blah, blah, blah. And, you know, you are now eligible for YouTube partnership. If you'd like this, click here. And then you go through the motions, but you'll get that email now.
You mean the one asking, saying they've got to take half your money?
Yeah, would you like us to make money off you whilst we also censor you and bully you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, that email. Will, I meant to ask you as well. I mean, like, you know, when does your mum like look after your dog sometimes when you have to go on like big explores? Do you like take your dog round?
My mum won't go near this one.
Too big.
No, not too big. She reminded me of one. This one's just a bit more vicious. So someone comes around and looks after it for me.
You got a mate or somebody, is it? Yeah.
My son,
Oh, your son, yeah.
he's done it a few times for us and that, yeah. So that's when I'm to stay out all night. That's not very often, really. It's if we're going down south or somewhere quite far.
Yeah. Oh well, your mum's probably sensible. I mean, you know, you probably like your mum, and you probably like to like not have a phone call that your dog's eating your mum. So yeah.
With my last dog, it was another dog de Bordeaux, and she looked after it for one night, and she's playing with it on the floor, on the hands and knees. The next thing, it pins her down over the top of her, and just Slavok going in the face, and she couldn't push it more. She pushed the dog away more. He sort of like went against the more. She was so scared, but she knew it wouldn't hurt her. But she was like, didn't know what to do because it wouldn't move.
God.
Talk about having a doggy wash.
Dear.
Yeah.
Told me. Thank you, Carl. Excellent.
Yeah. All right, Carl.
But since I
That's
told her
good.
about this one eating my arm, she was like, no, I'm not having nothing to do with this one.
Yeah. Right, you're on 1.01k subscribers now. So what's that? 1,010 subscribers.
Well, at least you're definitely over it.
1,011 at the moment, it's saying on my channel.
There you go. Yeah. So even if they unsub now, you'll probably still be over 1k.
Depending how many channels they've got.
Yeah.
Don't say
But
that.
yeah.
You're going to jinx
I better take a picture of it before it changes.
Yeah. I took a screen grab actually. Let me just save a picture of it before
Yeah, quick.
my copy buffer goes. So I'll send it to you. It's the moment where it changed for you. So yeah, let me just save this to a JPEG. Oh wow. I was there at the legendary moment when you went 1k.
Yeah. Everyone
So
in the
you've
chat.
done that for a few people now, so we'll have to make it a thing, isn't it? Like getting all these people over 1k, make it a thing, isn't it?
That's it. You've done it quite a few. You've done helped with us. You've helped Sam and Jess. You helped. Who was it again? Begins K
Awesome.
Don't.
on your
Yeah,
channel.
don't.
Oh, that
Yeah, don't.
girl who done it on your channel. You said a minute
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. No, there's a K one. I wish I
Yeah,
hadn't.
not
Actually, but
mention that
yeah,
one.
no.
The other one, female one.
Yeah, no, the nice one, the voluptuous Kaylee Colston Explorers. Yes.
That's it, Kayla Colston.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all pleased with names, so yeah. Cool.
Legend. Right. I've saved it on my computer, so I'll have to find a way to send it across to you. Have you got an email address, Will? Or that you can tell us? Or is it got to be
You
private?
sent me the email anyway.
Hmm?
Through that, that thingy one. Drone footage.
Which one?
The experiment drone footage.
Yeah. Are you able to tell it to me now, or is it something I've got on file?
I'll send you another one. Another
Okay,
message,
yeah.
so refresh it.
Because I can just send it from my computer then, rather than messing around. So
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Try and do it now. Saying try.
You don't like people emailing you then? That's the thing. See, I tell people like email is the best way to contact me because I'm just like, oh. And I tell you
Somehow
what,
I've got 2,400 odd emails. So
Oh, gosh.
yeah, need to clean a few of these ones out. Sent.
Let me just see if I've got anything from you. Urban Legend. No, I think trouble is with the search these days is it hang on, Urban Legend UK. I have got your email address. Hang on, I have got it. Yeah, let me reply to you. Reply to you with a picture attachment, and I'll put it in there now. Attach from where? From browse this PC to pictures, and then I've got to find the one. Here it is, Urban Legend JPEG.
I kind of cheated. I've just.
You've kind of cheated. Oh,
I've
no
just
audio, Jackie.
sent it to you on Instagram, you know.
On Instagram.
Yeah, I just sent it on Instagram just now.
Excellent. Like you know, my phone's on silent. That's why I'm not had a phone call from home tonight.
Oh, no. Not again.
Scrinson is saying, who's got the best drone crash footage?
Instagram. I've just sent it.
I've got my drone going into the side of a bridge once, but most of my drone crashes have been the image goes off and then it crashes. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've sent it to your box.
I've not really crashed mine. The only time I've crashed mine was in the owl space clean. It went about 6 inches off the floor and then crashed it into the settee. Didn't do no damage.
Taffy crashed his drone the other day.
The other day,
Totally. Yeah, he smashed it completely. He said it's in smithereens. He's like, he doesn't think it could be repaired at all. And
that's the second time he's done that now, isn't it? Then is that the second? Because he crashed it once before, and
I don't know. This was like
that. Remember a few months ago.
No, the other day. This was just only a couple of days ago. He said, "Oh, I was flying like a couple of days ago, and he crashed his drone." So that's probably twice he's done that. Then, yeah. Kaylee Colston crashed hers, and she got somebody to go and get it. And eventually, when they got up there and got it, it wasn't really worth it. She said it was just like it's just in pieces. It's just completely in pieces. Saying thanks for doing the Barnstable, North Devon. I'm just thinking what it looked like inside. Which one was it now? Barnstable. Oh, I know where they mean. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the woodwork place, the wood place where they did all the doors and they had the little door showroom in there. Yeah, that was an interesting place actually. Yeah, Barnstable.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, because I mean, I know. See, I'm very visual. I'm very visual. If you like show me an image, I can know. Oh, that's yeah, and I can tell you exactly. You know, but if you talk to me and tell me names and places and names, and I'm not a very auditory or word person. I'm a more of a visual person. You know, show me a
Yeah.
picture, I can instantly remember what you're on about. You know, yeah.
I've got a place for you both to go to, you know. I'll send it in the private chat. Found out quite recently. Comments. That private chat there. Someone told us about it, so thought look into it, and they've found out there's more. Yeah.
What did you send that in the private chat in StreamYard?
No, on this now. Yes, on StreamYard.
On StreamYard, it hasn't come up yet. Oh, there we are. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's a pretty wide area of yeah. So it's in the UK. So UK is it? Right. Okay. Thanks. I shall go there then. Right.
Yeah, but it's on the
I'll
main
do that
part.
immediately. United Kingdom explore. I will. Oh, I'll be around there tomorrow, mate. Yeah.
On the coast
United
part,
Kingdom.
basically.
On the coast. Yes.
Right on the edge. So that should give you some ideas where it goes in. A bit like when you went down the one in down South Bournemouth, is it? Them tunnels and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bit like that, I believe.
Okay. Mm.
Jackie's gone again.
Yeah. You're 1,000 subscribers. Let's have a look at what you got now. Yeah, you're still on 1.01. So yeah, still up there. I bet you if you check your email box, you'll probably have that email. It'll be like winging its way to you from YouTube, congratulating you.
Yeah, thank you. It should be when I reset it all on that. Let's see what we can do it now.
I wonder how quickly that email comes from YouTube, whether it's like bang or whether it takes a couple of days or, you know.
I've got one from a random explorer. Let's just refresh. Got yours, what you just sent us.
Oh, good.
And that's it up to now.
It's not Carling, it's Galaroo. Galaroo. They're saying, can they hear a third voice? I don't know. A mate of mine has just rebuilt a what do you call them? Those things, little things that go on the water. Jet ski. I was going to say scuba jet ski. He's rebuilt one of those. He's just totally rebuilt it, taken it apart, taken the heads off, done it, skimmed it, put it back together. So he wants to go and take it out. So he said, "Oh, well, I take the boat out so he can have a bit of a safety boat in case he needs to get towed back in." And I said, "Yeah, absolutely."
Not bad. Basically, you know, the early ones were two-stroke engines and dead easy to use, you know, to rebuild and that, just like a motorbike engine, two-stroke. And now I know the newer ones are the four-stroke engines and multi-cylinders to actually load of power and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen some people with these jet skis, and I don't know if they've done it on purpose, but they spout water out the back like a water spout. But when they rev them up, the spout goes like about 50 feet high. It's like whoosh. So they're going along with this huge, I don't know whether they've modified it, but it's like this huge water spout shooting up about 50 foot behind them. So like you could really see them, you know.
Yeah. We went to Southport once for the air show that's there. And there's a bit like a bit of an island. You got like a walkway you got to go across, like a walk bridge. And underneath there, when we was walking across this little island, there was this high-powered speedboat going up and down, giving people tours. So we went down and queued up and we got onto it. It was a 5.7 or something litre engine, a V8. proper big American thing. And basically, yeah, we had a go at that, and it was awesome. Just took the day off after watching all the planes fly off and stuff. I said, "You know what?" I said, "Yeah, mate, take my number now, and when you retire, let me have your job." Yeah, it was a fun day. I enjoyed it.
There's a place, I think it's like up in Scotland, or it could be down by the Scilly Isles, or it could be Scotland. I can't remember now. And they take people on these tours on rib boats, but the rib boats are like super reinforced rib boats. They've got like aluminium bodies, and what they do is they basically take it into these areas of water where there's a lot of rush of water. And then they do something like they rev the boat and it tips the nose into the water. They can do it in such a way it sort of like makes the boat tip into the water, and then they power it down into the water. So everyone who's sitting in their seats, they're all strapped in. Yeah, so you're all like got safety belts on, but it submerges the boat into the water. So the boat is now completely under the water. Yeah, and then they pull the engine off, and then whoosh, the boat pops back up out of the water. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, so everyone's like soaking wet, but they take you under the water and then pop you back out. And then all the water drains off the boat, and then they carry on. But it's just basically to show you how safe those boats are, because they just pop up back out, rib boats with those inflatable things on them. They you can't sink them. Even if you tip them upside down, they float back the right way, and if you tip them underwater, they just pop back out. It's like, yeah, they're crazy.
I'd like to try and get in one of them though. If you get fall out of it in the heavy seas, heavy waves, know what I mean? The boat might be able to survive them, but you won't be able to climb back on if it's that rough.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could tie yourself on. Some people tie themselves onto these boats, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Scrinton says, respect to all the Indonesian sailors lost at sea this week. I don't know about that. I'll have to have a look at that. Yeah, ALW says the SBS use them. Yeah. They are very impressive, the way these things can survive, these boats. So, Mind you, on mine, I should tie the battery down. That's the only thing that isn't tied down, for that reason. Because if it tips over and the battery comes out, you ain't going to restart the engine. But that said, if the battery's tied down and everything's tied down, the only other thing you got to be careful of is when you capsize a boat, is like you can get water in your fuel tank. So that can stop the engine running. But
yeah, if it goes upside down and it's a 4-stroke, also the engine can leak oil past the valves and into the piston, and that can cause problems. You have to take the spark plug out, turn it over a few times to pump the oil back out. If you don't pump the oil back out, it can hydro lock and bend the drive shaft, and then the engine's totally knackered.
Yeah.
So, and yours got a backup? If it's just, or is it just a starter on yours? No, pull
it's a starter. Yeah, it's a starter. I mean, most of the engines I've had so far have been 2-stroke, so obviously the engine oil is in the fuel. So it's lubricated as it sort of pokes the fuel in.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Like obviously engines that have a sump and they have the oil in the sump, you turn them upside down, that oil's going to run back into the engine.
Yeah. Someone put in your comment before, what happened to your stealth motor, the electric one?
I've got it downstairs, but I just wasn't impressed with how much time and power you can get out of it with a battery. I mean, it wasn't good. So unless I get a brand new battery, an absolutely pucker brand new battery to see what it'll do on that, it wasn't that good. But I mean, compared, fuel weight to battery weight, there's no comparison. I mean, like a battery compared to a petrol and how much you burn, the kilowatt hours you get out of petrol for weight is massive. the weight of a battery and how much power you get out of a battery is like minuscule compared to what power you get out of petrol. So, yeah.
Kevin's saying 2-stroke bikes. Yeah, I've still got one. I've got a CR85 at the moment. I've got a YZ490 1987, which I'm actually restoring. So it's stripped down to the frame. The frame's been powder coated. I'm just working on the suspension, and hopefully once that's done, built up, I'll have a go over that. I've had it for years. I've not even used it yet. I bought it seized, and obviously I'm just got to restore it, and can't wait till I get that going. It used to be called the Widowmakers back in the day. Yeah.
Well, it's a 490. Does that mean it's a 490 engine?
CC engine, yeah. 2-stroke.
Wow. So 0.5 litre engine. Wow. On a 2-stroke.
And the piston is roughly about that big. I'm not
Woo.
chatting. Yeah, crazy.
The biggest trials bike I had was a 275. You know, so
yeah. I've had a 650, a DR 650, and that's more a dual sport, more road and off road sort of thing. All I done with that is put knobblies on it and used it off road. It was quite cool. I used to go up hills for fun as well with the torque it had. It wasn't the fastest off-road bike because of the weight and stuff, but it had the torque there. I had a race with a DRZ 400, and basically it was the same speed as that, setting off and keeping up with them. So, like I say, it wasn't the fastest thing, but it had a lot of torque there for climbing stuff, and enjoyed it. Yeah.
Well, we used to go up mountains, like, you know, and they were like sort of like 70-degree inclines, and we would just be, the back end would be just spin, you know, it's just like sort of spin, going up, you know, you're just continually spinning on your way up, like, you know, it was good fun though.
I had an RM as well, a 90 model, 91 H-Reg it was. We had it on the road. Yeah, it was excellent. I used to love it then, me.
Mm.
Let me see if my photo album's there, and I'll show you a couple of bikes.
I remember filming a kiddie once who was like a champion, trials rider, and I wasn't sure what to expect. You know, I was just told like, oh, this kiddie rides a motorbike. But we went to these tumps, you know, like in Wales, you've got the minor tumps where they dropped all the spoils, so they're literally like peaks. You know?
Oh, spoiled, yeah, spoiled heaps.
Spoil heaps, yeah. And basically, he would ride up the one side of it and jump like, you know, 100 feet in the air and come down, because then when he's facing down on the other side, his bike is facing down, he would just whoosh down the other side. But I mean, he must have been doing like 100 feet, 200 feet, you know, and it was just crazy. And I was just underneath filming him as he came over and down, you know.
Yeah, they do get some distance, some bikes, don't lift high.
Oh.
There's the 490, the one I'm restoring.
Yeah.
That's not my picture either. That's just a picture I've took from the internet.
Has that got quite a far? That's a far distance back. The wheels are. It's quite far back on that. It looks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big dirt bike. The handlebars come up to here on me when I'm stuck, basically. Not a big thing.
Yeah.
Just trying to find a few pictures now from the old bikes.
It's like those. What are those bikes when they do the speed challenges at the raceways, where they have to have the things to stop them going backwards? You know, they have the
drag bikes.
Drag bikes, yeah, and they're quite far back, and the wheels are extremely far back on those. Yeah.
That's at a show, basically. That one.
Is that you?
No, that was at a show. But there's me back in the day. There, the one on the back.
Can't see you very well.
That bike there was a Suzuki TS100. And
You have to send us a proper picture of it, because I mean, I want to see the face as well, like, you know, not just the bike.
Yeah. Then we've got these ones as well. That was me YZ250. That was 86, I think it was, or 85. And there's me RM H-Reg, what with RMX sticker kit on it.
Mm.
And I've got a few more in here as well. Then am I in action doing a few jumps and wheelies and stuff. So yeah, I've had bikes all my life, really, like that. Since I was 16, all my life, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, it's good fun.
Uh-huh.
Was it they're saying those speedway bikes are lethal, no brakes, and running on methane with a top speed of 80 miles an hour? Mm. Yeah, just drifting, continually round clockwise drifting.
Yeah, I actually seen one of them. Suzuki 3 two-stroke. I've got my son working in a shop called J&S. They sell motorbike accessories and stuff like that. And basically, this guy from another motorbike shop, I'm not mentioning names because they can't do a proper job on your bike and they've messed my bike up, turned up with his mates, and one of his mates had a Suzuki there with a 3 cylinders, basically. Yeah. And it sounded pretty much like a normal 2-stroke, but you could a bit more ting to it, if you know what I mean. But that's the first time ever seen one in real life, and you just wondered what it sounded like. You asked them to start it, and they did do. Yeah, excellent. I'm going to call it a night now. Anyway, it's getting 2.5 hours long, so
It's
thank
interesting.
you.
John Doe said they called it the hinge, as the frame couldn't handle the power and it used to bend in the middle, so they called it the hinge. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Can I just say thank you, Matt, for all the support and all the subscribers tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks everybody.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
Yeah, well done, because it's like it's the people that make it, you know, it's the people who follow my channel make it, you know, and that's it. It's really nice that they're sort of showing you the love, and you know, good luck for the future, mate. Good luck.
Yeah, some of them probably already seen me in a few of your videos and stuff already, so yeah, like, you know, we know each other, we do videos together, so we're in the same thing, so you should like my stuff just as much as Matt's. You want to say a few words before we end it yourself?
Well, just well done, mate. You know, urban legend. He's a good guy. You know, he's one of these sort of no nonsense urbexers. So you should enjoy his stuff. He just gets on with it. He's got a nice big dog, who's got a head that's bigger than his head. So what can you say? You know, just you. well done, and yeah, keep feeding that dog young children. You know, just keep throwing them in it, and he'll get bigger and stronger. So yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I take it you don't have to plug your channel because obviously everyone knows you and that now. You're big enough.
Yeah, I don't need any don't need much help. But we're, you know, he's subscribed to me as well. I don't care. Let's just do it.
Yeah. Saying that, your channel's took off quite well as well recently as well, hasn't it? Last few months.
Yeah. Well, you know, we like messing around. I'm not sure whether it's good for the channel or not, but what can you do? You know, we like having a laugh. Yeah. The world is too serious right now, so yeah, get some COVID fines and enjoy yourself. That's all I can say.
Right, on that bombshell, we're leaving. Right, good night, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed. I did.
All the
Cheers.
best. Take care, folks.